Hey, 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 it's Maroon Fasa. Alright. I'm back with more Feria. We got another Feria stream today. No, it's been a while since I did one of these. I've been doing all the tournaments, but been staying away from ladder streaming so much. But I'm back, and we got a queue already. Fantastic. So I thought I'd take a look at the red control archetype. Actually playing this because I've got a new upcoming video that I realized I didn't have very much control archetype footage for. So I need to get some of that. I'm gonna toss all this. My plan with this deck is we've got Farm Boy and Divine Guardian. So I'm going like super cheap on the creatures, and then we're gonna go super expensive on the events as well, for like Hellfire and such. Now I could go for Flame Spitter, just turn one. I think I will actually. It might be a while before he actually produces a creature. I'll just continue off this way. So we got a 3 land count, and then the plan is to just sit on our orbs, on our Feria wells, and clear a bunch of stuff. Find the lethal in with Hellfire or something. Oh no, it's Disciple. You know, I think we can manage Disciple. I think we can do alright. Probably gonna go for a double neutral here. Now, since this Disciple, do I need to care about this, or do we save all of our events for the actual Disciple? We've got 8, 9, 10 damage. I think we just save. The Disciple player with this little collector is not really worth, well, it's definitely not worth a Cypher's Wrath. 2 Feria for 0? Oh my. So yeah, we probably honestly just draw from here. Just need to find those Hellfires. This type of list does run Soul Pact, so 2 Hellfires should be able to do it. Hopefully. I love that the first deck back that I see is Disciple, though. Gotta love it. I think this deck needs to go. Soul Pact, double Hellfire range. Oh, Soul Drain, cheating. Finds a Cypher's Wrath. Alright. It's all over now. If this isn't an event, I'm pretty happy. Yes. Goodbye, Disciple. Probably could have drawn there. Divine Guardian could actually help quite a bit in this particular matchup, which is kind of interesting. Now, what if we actually... I don't want to be investing lands, particularly. I really want to be using my power wheel for other stuff. I need a 3rd mountain, right? What if we produce this mountain just now? It doesn't really accomplish anything though, does it? Alright, we'll go for double neutrals. This allows us to produce our 3rd mountain in between the wells, and then hopefully threaten the map dealer that way. And we get a collection this way. So it's kind of like building that 3rd mountain and taking a +1, in a sense. Oh, he's gonna die, though. Okay. Sad. Wait, using the barter now, though, that's interesting. Oh. Did not proc the barter, and we found a ground shaker. That's pretty neat. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to put it backwards. Maybe I should have considered placing the ground shaker aggro. But hey, that's alright. We can now step this farm boy aggressive, I guess. Map dealer. Okay, there's Hellfire number 1. We could just throw this in. Let's take a draw. I think we'll just take this because we want 1 damage efficient clear. Our goal was to kill with Hellfire, and we got plenty of removal here as well in hand. And Feria. Bamser! Still a rock in the beard, yeah. Nothing has changed. Over the course of 2 months, I'm still here. How have you been, Bamser? Excited for the seasonal cup? There's really... He got the Cypher's Wrath of Barter and didn't throw it down there. That's really strange. Well played, he says as he soul packs into double flame burst range. Well played indeed. Disciple player down. Yeah, I've been very busy lately. Multiple projects going on for me. I've got like... Okay, too much work. Should take some holiday. Fair. I feel ya. I've got like, what, like 4 projects going on right now. 2 school related, 2 personal. So I've got an exam in a couple weeks. I've got my final capstone project. Those 2 things, once I finish them, I'm completely finished with school. Very excited about that, but a lot of work to come. And then I'm making my next Advanced Feria guide series video, which is taking way longer than I was expecting it to. I've been working on it for the past couple months, and I was like, when I started this advanced series, I'm like, yeah, I'll just make all these videos like 10 minutes long. It'll be a nice, easy road, get some good details out there. But man, Feria is so complicated. There's so much to talk about. Even like trimming down on topics, there's just so much to talk about, it's nuts. Good to have some personal projects, yeah. I'm also, if you haven't been in my Discord server recently, I've been dabbling in a new game design that I want to create at some point. Probably towards when I'm graduated more so. I've been like casually dipping my fingers in it. Don't have a ton of time to spare, but it's going to be in the realm of Feria, in that sort of design space. Super excited to get that off its legs, though, because it's been so much fun designing. Exactly, yeah. Whenever you want to explain something in Feria, there's always it opens up like a whole can of other topics to explain, and so yeah, over the past like year, I've been like writing down notes in a script format. Okay, so what are the important things I need here? I need fire bombs, honestly. Copter's not going to be useful in this matchup because we're against the same guy. Yeah, it opens up a whole other can of worms there. Should I have double neutraled? No, it's fine. He can't play the map dealer this turn. Yeah, so how I've been trying to organize things is in a format where, like, it makes sense in the general flow of things, but then... Oh, he switched to green. It makes sense in the general flow of things where I don't have to go off tangent too much, which is very difficult because, yeah, like Lizard and I have said, there's a lot of things to discuss to first understand any other concept. Now, this is possibly an auto lose. What we could do is maybe get an aggressive ground shaker. I could try something like that. Let's see. We don't win the late game, right? Because we can't possibly keep the board clear. So we try and fight with the ground shaker, maybe? We'll go in between walls. No, that doesn't make sense. Sure, we'll go up, fine. Fighting the same sides. Okay, I was curious if he was going to do that, and apparently he is. So that double neutral was wasted. But oh well. Firebombs, cool. So, one thing, I could actually go to the opposite side. This land, it was so silly now. I guess we just continue this way. So let's see, we've got to find 6 damage. Would love to get the ground shaker down here, which puts him on 5. And then we could finish with that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is it worth it to blow my hand? I've still got the firebomb open, right? We get the ground shaker down. I think that's fine. And hopefully we can test these empty forests. Ground shaker is pretty huge stats against green. I like the firebomb if there's a Beastmaster or something. You can just one-shot it. Picked firebomb in this deck, by the way, over Bombslinger just because I was assuming I was going to be sitting back here. We do have the copters, but copter's just so good. I think it's fine. Firebomb target. So we probably +1 here? Or do we take a draw? There's no more efficient clear here, right? If it's Flame Burst, maybe? No, it's just Firebomb, right? So it puts me to 3. Then I'm on quite a lot of Feria next turn. We could actually just go for draws here. We want efficient damage removal that can just one-shot things. I also want to produce an aggressive ground shaker next turn, though. Maybe I do go +1. Wait. Okay, +1 puts us to 4. Then we're on 9. Yeah, then we can play both things, so that looks good. Looking not too bad so far. He's on 9 Feria. Gonna be able to drop something spooky. But only on 4 lands, so no feeds. Alright. That's cool with me. Don't really want to drop the ground shaker now. But maybe we do it anyways. If we wait, we kind of lose initiative with this hitting into something, so maybe it's worth it still. Could have been an idea to step this Divine Guardian back to replace this forest, because now we're going to have to step off of it, right? But, it'll be alright. We'll start stepping it. This might be really bad, actually, because he could just dash a boar here. But, oh, we just killed a boar. You get your collection. Laya? Not a lot coming down from Zarok here. I'm super happy with that, but, yeah, sucks for him. Let's probably take a draw. We don't get a clear on this Laya ever. That's 3 damage. Let's go for a draw. Find another Hellfire. That's cool. I'll just step these guys up. Do we get more damage in the mix with the Flame Spitter? I think it's just gonna be like Hellfire, right? We need to clear the structure, though, when he produces the structure. So what if we use the Flame Spitter to tap the structure and hopefully Hellfire? Nah, it doesn't really make sense, right? We could rip a Hellfire here and just go for RNG. Is that worth it? I mean, we got a second one in the bank, right? Let's just go for it. And if we kill the Collector, that's cool too. If that was the plan... No, I was probably drawing for a firebomb there, right? Because there was an option to +1, but like... Yeah, not going for RNG there. Hey, Kiro! It is red control, yep. Haven't played this really on stream before, not that I could find at least. But this one, I'm taking a different take with like Farm Boy, Divine Guardian, going super cheap on one end of the spectrum, and then Hellfire on the other end for the win con. Wait, what happened? He fed the... Oh, he fed the teleporter, okay. Patrick! Hey, Fickle, too! Welcome, everyone. Is this Red Range bird control? Wait, you had no follow-up? What was the point of the feed? Okay, well, we win, then? Win game? Wait, I was supposed to hit the... Oops! You didn't see that. I knew that as soon as I clicked the button. I was even gonna go for it too. I was like, yeah, we need to hit the structure first and then Hellfire. And I don't know what made my mind change. Imagine we lose now. Oh, that's so funny. Holy... What happened? What have I done? What have I done? It's alright. Honestly, poor RNG. It was, but like... It's social pressure, alright? All these people came into chat, and it made me really, like, shy and self-conscious about my actions. I'm really liking the feel of this deck, though. Haven't used Farm Boy in such a long time. I'm not sure if I need, like, 6, like, 3 Farm Boy, 3 Guardian. I was thinking of maybe... shimmying them around, but I gotta play it a little bit. We got there in the end, after like, what was that, quad healing?
Let's get crazy!
You guys missed that, did you? Yeah, Seasonal Cup this Saturday, by the way. Come and join, come and watch. It's gonna be good fun. I'm gonna be participating in this one. I think I'm gonna catch all the seasonal cups. I'll keep just commentating on the opens, but... Quite a few people online. That's exciting to see. What's the goal today? Are we gonna get to God rank? I don't know. Maybe, probably not. Tarius! Long time no see! Should say hi for playing with your sounders. Hello!
You are tiny!
Yep, Adma has confirmed. You are tiny. Okay, what do we need in this? We're going second, so we probably get rid of the Highlands. Grand Check is pretty good, though. I mean, let's see, Kilt. I've faced this person before. Do they play, like... I want to say red stuff. I don't know. Well, let's get rid of the Ground Shaker since we're going second. Firebomb's cool. Flyers. Well, I don't have a clean answer for you. Let's just take the Explorer. I probably don't want to be using the Explorer here. Explore on, Rakoa Copter is pretty good as a surprise. If I had Copter in hand, that would be cool, actually. I could, like, start building lands this way, maybe contest that Demon Wing. Alright, so Farm Boy is pretty cool in this because of a couple things. One is that it's really cheap, so it really helps offset the cost of all these maybe more expensive removals. But also, it trades up when your opponent plays like Soul Drain. Airbot. Maybe I need Garrett in this. Maybe we try for a Hellfire next turn. It's not looking likely, but we'll do a little ping here. It at least sets up the damage on both sides with these creatures. And if he plays nothing, then Hellfire is pretty cool. Shouldn't even count the points, just check it was 24. Yeah, what's he doing on that actually? Because if it's any points go, then I will be joining, but if it's like you still need a certain amount of points, then I won't be, because I don't really have many points. I haven't been playing much. But yeah, Gary might be interesting because we are going for an offset of cheap stuff and expensive stuff. But where's the room? Merchant. I think Merchant's actually going to help me out. Although, yeah, Hellfire's going to be a bit awkward now. Gives me the Royal Judge. Okay. A little scary, actually. Ooh, Ground Shaker. Do we still try for Hellfire? We got 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we probably want to go for, like, Shaker into Hellfire. What's the plan? We've got Shaker Firebomb as an option. That's really expensive, though. Yeah, Shaker... We really want to go Shaker Hell... I think we actually save our Feria here. We go for Shaker Hellfire play. Because if we just Shaker here, it doesn't do anything, right? We just clear a creature that's not doing anything. Hellfire I'm not feeling confident in, so we just go for the big Shaker play. Need you to comment on your stealth deck that gives no deck information. Is it just Celeste? Do you think Hellfire as a win condition compares to Wrath Ignis +1 pass? So the Ignis list is super cool. The one disadvantage to the Ignis list, though, is it can be controlling, but it's a little bit less so because you can't actually use the draw option. You have to use the +1 option, right? This deck is taking the take of drawing into your removal cards. Ignis is more about having expensive stuff in there to play with the +1s that you're playing, but you're not actually, like... And then your board clears come in, like, big burst turns with the Wrath of Ignis's, right? Or Ignis himself. Forgeling. Oh my god, you're making my Hellfire worse and worse. Wait, is one of these neutral? Ah, why would you play the Forgeling into my Royal Judge? Okay, I will take it. Free kill. So what's this? It is 13 to play these, so I don't think I have enough here. What is the Feria for? Yeah, the Shaker plays... This guy's gonna proc, right? Unfortunate. Well, we don't have to Royal Judge here, right? Ground Shaker's potentially worth it. Do I want to get in between walls, or do we just go for +1s? Probably just +1s. I don't want to build lands for the Spectre. So we're just gonna +1 here. And then we Shaker. Shaker Pass. Shaker Pass. Just to take away one collection, I think. And we're still building up something big. Still got that Royal Judge. Firebomb. Wait, sorry. Yeah, okay. I just realized I could drop below threshold, but I really wanted that Royal Judge to come down. Whatever, one stat's fine. I don't think I want to be using Firebomb here. I could have pre-firebombed the Spectre, I guess. It's a lot of Feria investment, though. I really want to go for, like, Hellfire still. But I don't know if it's gonna happen. It's all wild cards. Firestorm, where were you earlier? Maybe we're not royal judging anymore. This just might be too expensive at this point. Since we got a decent Firestorm clear here, we want to clear this off. Only way to do that is with this. Maybe we Hellfire. We could also go for a clear here. That requires lands, though. I wish I had saved this farm boy now, though. Rough. No, there's no point in building lands. We just hope for the clear. Do we, though? Let's see, so that's 12? Okay, let's invest the land, sure. We'll take this trades. And we're gonna go over here with the Firestorm plus the Hellfire. Hopefully we get some good pings there. Oof. Decent? Well, okay, not that decent. We left 2 creatures alive. Now we either step here or we step here. I guess we start stepping this way. Since the farm boys are kind of sitting there doing nothing. Unfortunately, he still double collects. Not the best outcome. And, okay, sure, so we save the Royal Judge for next time. A merchant is going to be coming in the future. We can Royal Judge the other thing. So what I'm looking for now, maybe another Hellfire. Oh, what? That was unexpected. We had another Hellfire from our opponent. Alright. Very expensive. So I'm cool with that. We got a Wrath. Wrath Glidehopper is pretty cool, I guess. We set up the land for it last turn, so that's good. And drop in below threshold. Not too bad. Yeah, we really want to be focusing on +1s since there's a husk that we're facing here. And there's the merchant. Oh boy. Really huge here that we have a triple collector set up, unless he finds a top deck Royal Judge. Gives me the tosser, fair enough. Finds a Spectre. Out of Royal Judge range there. Ooh, Wrath top deck. That's pretty nice. So we probably just... let's see, we can Firebomb Wrath. We could even Royal Judge Wrath if we want this Glidehopper to go more aggressive. We get this as a collector, right? No more... It's unlikely another neutral creature's coming down. Then we save the firebomb for something else. Am I worried now about training? Do you think he runs training? I probably... Because if I play the Royal Judge, that means I want the Gladehopper to go aggressive, right? I guess he can just threaten the land. Well, if he trainings, I'm actually cool if he trainings. Yeah, let's just go for this. So we have enough for this, right? Let me calculate. Alright. Yeah. Draw free punishment. Wrath. Yeah, I've seen also in chat, if you're newer to the game, I saw some players confused by how that wild interaction works, but Merchant gives you fully wild cards, which means they lose their color. Even if the card might be like colored yellow or something, they're actually neutral. So punishment works. Still dipping below threshold too. I love it. Yeah, so if training is used here, that's one more Feria gone from our opponent who is desperately trying to latch onto collections here. Got the Demon Wing. Yeah, I don't know, I'm thinking about Garridan. I just don't know where he's gonna fit in the list. I think the list is pretty solid, honestly. Hey, that's what I'm looking for. Do we do a full clear here? Is it worth it? I don't have an efficient clear on the Demon Wing. Maybe we draw... I think it's actually more efficient if we find Wrath here. Yeah. We get Wrath. We keep one collection alive from our opponent here. We get this value trade. And that's fine. We are now up in Feria. Oh, he buffs though, but that's fine. Yeah, I didn't drop below threshold, I guess. But that's alright. 2 should be just as manageable as 1. Unless our top deck is like Flame Spitter, Derelict Tower. Maybe instead of the one Derelict Tower. It's an option. I think Derelict Tower really helps find the damage number. Wait, what? That's a hard played cannon carrier. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I think that Derelict Tower really helps find the numbers. Oh, that's an expensive detonate. Hey, that's a good top deck. Oh, if only this hadn't have buffed, right? It's a little rough. This kind of sucks, actually. So if we Ground Shaker, we still need to play one more card if we want to dip under threshold. Firebomb? Should I have firebombed this? It's kind of grace. Right, I did take a draw one of those turns. I probably shouldn't have drawn. I should have gone for +1. So, it doesn't really matter. Firebombing. Maybe we just firebomb the carrier. So expensive, but this brings the numbers here, and hopefully we find like 1. Find a Derelict Tower or Flame Spitter next turn. Even Kilt didn't know punishment worked on those creatures. I thought Kilt's been around for a while. But yeah, it's a weird interaction, I suppose. Give me cheap removal. Not so cheap. We'd probably just take the Flame Burst here, just to dip under threshold still. Keep +1-ing for now. I think honestly the list is probably fine with just the Hellfires instead of Gary. Gary's a little inconsistent anyways. Finds another creature. Is it worth building up to Tosser? Three lands away. Let's see, do I want to spend like 3 Power Wheel usages on this? Not particularly. Let's just... We could just do neutrals, set up a double collector here. And then let's drop Unstable Forgeling. Maybe out of range. Out of range of Celestial Tower. Now our opponent's back up to 9 Feria. It's a lot. Our opponent's also running Detonates, which is super interesting because we've only seen 1 mech so far, I believe. Oh, there was Airbot. Right, so we got Airbot and Cannon Carrier to worry about. So probably want to play out of range of those. This Spectre's doing so much. Like, I've just been unable to deal with this. Takes a step back? Really? Just gives me the free step up? I'll take it. You can step on Mountain. We're gonna have to play a Divine Guardian here, I suppose. Maybe we just use the Guardian to guard the mountain? Love the Divine Guardian. Its effect is so cool and just it's never used. We might see a 4th mountain coming down if this ground shaker wants to step up. 15 Feria here. Haven't seen any flame bursts. It could be a little spooky where like Cannon Carrier comes down plus Detonate plus, well, double Detonate could come plus like flame bursts. Oh dear. Probably a double Detonate. Yeah, it's a little rough. It's a little rough. But we're protected. Hit it first? So there's a board order that happens, right? I'd have to play this back on the interaction because I'm not actually sure what happened there. But, yeah. I hit with the second Detonate. I suppose its ability still affects. Which, hey, I'll take it. That was pretty good. Now, is there a Cypher's Wrath in the list? I still haven't seen Flame Burst or Cypher's Wrath. Double Detonates are now gone. So probably... Do I have to play around that? Another thing is... Do we take this value trade while we have it? I really want to take this, I think. But then Copter. Let's go for this trade, since he's not flying. let's drop the Divine Guardian here. Let's just go for the Copter. I think it's the safer line, honestly. I don't think I'm expecting Cypher's Wrath. We got that Divine Guardian there anyways. Clear 3-3, go aggro. Yeah, we're gonna move the Ground Shaker up. Possibly stepping closer towards that Frog Tosser, I don't know. It's 2 lands away still. Divine Guardian coming in clutch, though. But yeah, we are gonna have to close this game out real soon. Though if there's no Flame Bursts and no Cypher's Wrath, we're pretty safe, right? All we gotta do is guard face. Potentially. Let's see. Can we card count now? There's gotta be 2 Husks left in the list. Okay, let's build up towards the Tosser, I suppose. This puts the yeah, we want this Ground Shaker aggressive anyways. I think that's alright. Now, one thing I do have to worry about is Spectre? Sorry, Merchant into Husk. That's gonna kill off my Divine Guardian. But is it worth just dropping a card here? I don't think so. It's kind of a tough decision here, but I think we pass. Like I said, if there's no Flame Burst... Oh, you're right, there's Hellfire. Wait. Oh, right. Yeah, it cleared everything. Okay, fair enough. Probably should have dropped the Copter then. I forgot about Hellfire. Yeah, I'm pretty sure how the Guardian thing worked. The Detonate procced at the same time, right? You go through... So, there's a board order of things, so you go through the Detonate hits first. So you go Detonate, 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 Detonate. Creatures don't die off until the Detonate's finished. And then Divine Guardian's technically still alive when face is triggering? I don't know. Let's see. It's also difficult because the board order is going to be reversed from my direction, right? Since it's Kilt's turn. So it was going to go this way, this way, this way. Technically the Divine Guardian does die before the face proc hits. I don't know. Hellfire is everybody's new favorite card. I love it as this sort of control card. It's pretty interesting. Oh, green, blue. Grace. What am I supposed to do against green, blue? Yeah, I'll just take a Flame Burst, I guess. One of you favorites is Glide Hopper, especially with Fnatic. Glide Hopper's a cool card. It just gets outclassed by Tow Ship, sadly. Firestorm! I think we just Firestorm, right? Maybe? Don't need any creatures down. We could also just go for, like, Wrath. Ground Shaker. We're on 8. 6, 7, 8. So this puts me down to 3. Then we're on Ground Shaker next turn. And now the question is, do we fight or go in between walls? Aurora could come if we go for the Shaker Wrath play. Aurora's pretty huge. That sucks. Might just be the Firestorm. In which case, do we build lands in between walls? I think there's Mystic Beast? I don't know. Let's go for this. Green-blue's really tough, so I need my Ground Shaker to be fighting and such. I don't know. Also nice since Triton can put Tide Lord next to it. Yeah, it is a Triton. Aha! Get stopped. Sad little mystic beast. Not today. So it's probably Ground Shaker super solid here. I'm tempted to go for a draw, just... No, what does drawing do? Nothing. Yeah, okay, Shaker +1 then. You have been stopped. We're on Frog Tosser lands already? Alright. So... Divine Guardian would be an excellent collector in the future. Farm Boy probably never want to play that. There's an option to, like, reduce my number of starting creatures. I'm at, like, what, 9? Kind of? Oh, you played out of my Firestorm. So Flame Burst, we take this hit, and then maybe we're just +1ing. I could take this step just to threaten the forest, but I doubt there's anything relevant in the forests. Yeah, we'll just stay here. Yeah, I think Gladehopper is a cool card. I just think Toe Ship is doing the same thing but better. Because it's often a tempo card, but it's cool to use for sure. Okay. Defeated a much stronger opponent. So have you guys seen like the advancements in AI art recently? That has been a time. I've been looking into it because I'm like dabbling in making a card game. Been a lot of like discussions over the morality of it all for like artists and things. Been a lot of complaints from artists as well. My whole opinion on that though is like, it's here to stay, right? We kind of got to just be living alongside it. But it's crazy how much, like how good the art is. Like, there's been some people complaining that, like, oh, this isn't real art. It's not made by an artist. It doesn't make me feel anything. But if you've looked at the AI art out there, it's nuts. It is so impressive. Play first. It's sunlight. So we ditched the Hellfire. Firestorm, not usually going to be useful in the early game, because creatures aren't going to be clustered, so we probably just keep this. It's scary good, yeah. Is it better than elephant art? Well, I don't know if we can ever quite get that powerful. Nobody will know what goes through the mind of an elephant. Crazy impressive as an artist, I don't really care for it. Completely fair. I think it's gonna be, well, I mean, it's obviously gonna be the future. And even for artists, I actually think that now it kind of sucks because it kind of takes away some creativity where you don't have to, like, come up with things like that. Rush. Let's go for neutrals here. I think I want to get just down another creature. So we'll go for the Wrath play. Wait, so maybe Flame Burst was better, actually. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's honestly a very useful tool for artists as well, where if a certain party wants to hire an artist and they want to get a certain design concept across, like for me, if I wanted to get a design concept across to like an artist, I have to describe it to them or like draw a little doodle or something. But with AI art, you can actually see the art like really quickly, generate it really quickly, and then say, yeah, this is kind of the style I'm going for. Can you make something like this, but maybe bring some more specific details? Let's go for draws. Okay. Land to the side. I'm kind of expecting like the flyers, right? So maybe we take a step back here. So I think it's kind of cool for that idea. Especially since most of the good-looking ones require heavy sampling existing artist works. Yeah, and that's one of the big major morality problems with it as well, currently, is how it takes other artists, it takes designs from other artists' work. Now my thoughts on that also, this might be a controversial opinion, but I think that all art is taken from other artists in some sense. You make it your own, sure, but you also are taking like different styles and stuff from other artists, right, to make your own creation. That's how we as, or not we, but like that's how artists learn to be artists. Like if nobody took inspiration from other people's artwork, we'd all be drawing cave paintings, right? AI here, AI there, trying to make people irrelevant, and the world belongs to programmers. Chop in the 5/5. Oh, it's a Mistral Guides. Oh my. Oh dear. Yeah, and now, unfortunately, I was hoping that AI would take a different direction and, like, take the uninteresting jobs, and art would be the one that stays. So it is, that is something. Playing out of copter range. It's pretty good. I don't want to build this land for him, right? Do we... Which land do I want? Maybe I just overwrite this prairie, actually. Let's see. We're going for Shaker. We've got Flame Burst, then we need 4 damage. Shaker, Flame Burst, that costs 9. We got 6 left over. 6, 7. I guess I can't get the clear with Shaker. I think I'm overriding this. We go for that. Flame Burst, it's 8. I actually don't see a decent clear here. This. Flame Burst. I guess that's it. Not quite finding the numbers there. Yeah, and it's a pretty big difference between inspiration, even heavy inspiration, and plagiarism. But is it actually plagiarizing? Because I haven't... Now this might be something that comes out later, because I haven't actually seen definitive proof that it is directly plagiarizing other people's works. At least the popular ones. Maybe there's some... You know, there could be some... bootleg ones that are doing wrong. So we try a Hellfire. Right, so we want to actually hit into this probably. There was a Spirit Theft played. Maybe that's something to be wary about. I think we just go for this though. Very expensive, but... should be alright. But it is a scary future in terms of plagiarism in that regard. Like, if there's blatant plagiarism, that's obviously a huge, huge problem. Styles take a while to cultivate. I'll leave it there if you want me to. No, I think it's a super interesting topic. Like, I am unsure about what the future holds for that. Super excited about it, because I think it's a super exciting piece of technology as a non-artist. And it also opens up opportunities where I can produce something that I normally couldn't. Like, if I want to make a game, right? There's no way that I'm ever going to afford an artist. Unless maybe I start like a Kickstarter and it's like suddenly becomes a really fantastic game, then sure, that could work. But like, if I want to produce something, yeah, easy clear here. If I want to produce something, then I can actually do it where normally I couldn't, and that idea would just fluster, right? So I think that that's super cool, just based on my own ambitions, but it's really sucks for artists. I will say it really sucks for artists. Okay, so we just keep +1ing from here. We got another Hellfire here. Probably top decking the second Hellfire is going to be our win. But yeah, so... yeah, for those who don't know, I'm working on a game right now. Hoping to put more time into it once I'm graduated school. But the plan currently is to use AI art for all of the card art, and if the game takes its legs off, gets off its legs, and does well, I really want to have some like actual artists come in for like, you know, like alternate card art. I think that's something that Feria really lacks in, that could be expanded upon, is alternate card art. Like, imagine having different versions of cards. That would be super cool. Plays the Farm Boy. There's the second Hellfire. What is this? This is 18 damage, right? We're almost there. We need to find 18 damage. That's dealing 5 here. So we need to find 3. Oh, I don't have enough Feria for this, but very close. And very scary. That's very scary. Let's see. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry. We got a flame burst here, right? So we got 3, 6. Right. Why am I... Okay, so we do this. This. And now do we Hellfire or do we Spitter? Hellfire is just blowing all over Feria. I guess we just do this. Play it safer for now. Even in local news, they said yesterday the AR will make artists lose their jobs. I also disagree. I think that some... Well, okay. I do think that some artists are going to lose their jobs, which sucks a lot. AI art can create something in a few seconds that artists have to take several days. Yeah. So... I think that artists can make stuff like way better than AI art, at least right now. That might change in the future, of course, which is a scary future. But... wait, what am I doing here? Are we still +1ing for the Hellfire plan, or do we need more removal to fight stuff? Double Hellfire, 18 damage, right? He just stole a Ground Shaker from me. Not gonna be able to play it, though. 18 damage. This costs so much. We go +1 to 9, then we're on 12, 13. Not quite enough. I think we can take a draw here. Okay. Yeah, things like... You know how, like, corporate businesses use like just generic art or like stock photos and stuff? The people who make that stuff, they're gonna be out of jobs 100%, because if you want to make stock images, yeah, you can just do it for free with AI art now. Oh my god. We got a cipher. It's not bad. Do I start blocking my face now? Or is it not time? I do have this Divine Guardian protecting me, actually. Let's just go for the creatures. We'll do +1s now. PC's here! Like in Marvel Snap. Did Marvel Snap use AI art? Good night, poetry. Just joined, but yes, having AI art for a card game could greatly reduce cost. Greatly reduce cost. Artists are very expensive, and I don't want to take away from like artist jobs. So like my whole plan with that is, if I can generate money within the game, I would love to hire actual artists. What does Hellfire do? Average 4 damage here. Average 4 damage. 5 damage here. What do I have to draw into? Firebomb. Does anything lose me here? I still got that Divine Guardian protecting me, so not a lot loses me, I think. We'll just do a +1s. Right. He's still got the Ground Shaker, but can't afford it. Okay. I would take it like music, in that I can appreciate the technical skill in Mozart, but his music doesn't speak to me like Bach's. What about those sites where you can pay them to generate art based on specific artist's work with nothing going back to the artist? Yeah, that could be a moral dilemma too. I also think that it depends on how plagiaristic things are, you know? Because like I mentioned earlier, just a couple minutes ago, real artists take inspiration from other artists' work. But if, as Kiro pointed out, if you have like too much plagiarizing, then that's bad. But that goes for real artists too. Like real artists could go for more plagiaristic styles, right? So where do you draw the line there? I get with AI, it's kind of exploding a little bit more than that is doing. But yeah. Okay, it's getting real scary here. Okay, we gotta think about this a little bit quicker. Do we just dump a Hellfire? That's not really gonna accomplish much. This is 5. Also not accomplishing much. Maybe Cypher needs to step into the center to have something happen, so we could just attempt a Hellfire here. But I don't think that's gonna accomplish much. Okay, let's try a Hellfire. I'll see where it lands, because I don't see any other pretty numbers here. Oh, robbed, absolutely robbed. Okay, we'll go over here, take a +1, I guess. Very good. Still getting down quite low. I think he's played all of his big boys, right? We saw a 5-5, we saw the 8-8, and there's the 10-10. Yep. We're all done. So Hellfire is going for the lethals. Do we just Hellfire here? Should kill this. I think we just Hellfire here. Save that Flame Burst for face. Right, I needed a little bit more than that. That was so expensive. Alright. Maybe I should have thought about that a little more. I might not even be able to get face. We might just be killing all of his cards. I need a second Flame Burst. Why did I think Hellfire was a good plan there? Also, I haven't seen any Khalim's Prayer. That's interesting. Firestorm. Is it just Firestorm +1 again? Should be fine, right? Flame Bursters are out. What else do I have? I've got to have like Farm Boy. Wait, have I played a single? I played like one Farm Boy, right? So we should have like 2 Farm Boys, 2 Divine Guardians. Okay. It's gonna be rough, but yeah. Either I need the Flame Burst to go face, or yeah. Yeah, music is another thing, and I've seen some articles popping up about that as well. Does he find double Wind Soldier here? Or just even like, yeah, that? Sure. Probably should have drawn for something. Divine Guardian, everywhere. Oh well. Hellfire was a big mistake. I think I don't know, that endgame was kind of rough. We needed... I don't know. Oh, we want a poem. Let's read a poem. Should we read a AI generated poem? Yeah. Does that exist? AI generated poems. I'm gonna put like this. I also mentioned I hate how AI is going about things. Like we're taking away all artist jobs before we take away all the boring jobs. Can we take away the boring jobs first, please? Poem generators. Alright, let's do... What will your poem be about? Okay, here. I want an AI to play Feria for me. Display... GG, Sunlight. Please don't. You like your boring job? Well, here's the future that I see. We get rid of all the boring jobs, and then people have more time to focus on creative endeavors, like art. And then money's not even a factor, and you can just make whatever you want. You don't need to care about making money. That's the future I see. Never gonna happen, but that's what I want. Okay, what will your poem be about? Breakfast, sea. What shall we make the poem about? Cards. An optional word can provide context where robots look up your noun. Don't know what this means. An optional words can provide context when robots look up your noun. What if I just type in Feria? Is it gonna recognize that? An adjective to describe that noun. Beautiful. Versus... Alright, let's just see what happens. It's gonna be horrible. Wait, what? This is the poem? Wait, we've chosen some words? Oh, is this just like to write your own poem? Man, I'm not a poet. Okay. Generate me a poem, please. Just quick. Give me one quick. Free verse? No. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna find a regular old... AI sucks. Don't do AI, kids. Bad for the brain. Let's see if there's poetry about AI. This looks like just an article. Okay, here we go. Overhead... Wait, this is by AI? Okay. Or maybe that's Al? By Al. Alright. Overhead, the match burns out, but the chunk of ice in the black seat keeps melting from imagined heat. While the old Hudson tiptoes up the slope, my voile blouse so wet it is transparent. Alright. Like one frightened hand clutches my chest, the bag of rock salt sprawled between my wakes, thirsty, and stretches a shaky tongue towards the ice. I press the gas pedal hard. I'll get back to the house, the dirt yard, the cesspool. Okay. To you out back digging a well, you could fill with your sweat. Though there is not one reason I should want to. You never notice me until the end of the day, when your hand is on my knee, and the ice cream cooked to broth is hot enough to burn the skin off my touch. That does kind of sound like AI. Alright, well there you go. There's your poem for the day. Man, poetry is really hard to understand. Like, there are some really beautiful poems out there, but some just go like off the rails, and I wish I could understand their frame of mind, because I'm sure there's some like super deep meaning there, but I just don't get it sometimes. It's a skill you gotta learn, I guess. Let's get rid of one spitter. We got a farm boy to start, and then the spitter to contest stuff. Let's start with the Explorer. And soon there's gonna be like AI generated games. AI just play the games for us. But if you look at how AI has like gone into chess, right? It's only been used as a tool to help with that, right? Flame Spitter not gonna quite help here. I guess we build a mountain and just pass. Don't particularly want to step this Flame Spitter up here. No point in Wrath. Good, step into my range. Okay. This is a little bit awkward. I guess we just actually go for a Copter here, huh? That's pretty good. We just go Copter Wrath Clear. I know we're not getting the full value with the Copter, but we're not going to get the full value at any point in time, so we just do this. Profit. What am I gonna play for the seasonal cup? Ooh, double neutrals. Don't know about that. Take a draw. We got a flame burst. We could hellfire. I'd love to just not remove this. There's an option. Wait until another creature is played potentially, and then we could go for something bigger with Hellfire maybe. Hellfire plus Spitter is pretty cool. Could even play the Spitter here in case of Ninja Toads. I don't think this guy's really that threatening, right? What if we just spit on it? Right. We'll just play nothing for now. Maybe even steps up into range of Farm Boy for some reason. Ah! Ah! Alright, glad I saved all my Feria. Big Eek. Oh, it's such a nightmare of a tank to take down. Alright, we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 if we want. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Feria to take him out. Gross. What if we try for Hellfire? Let's see. Average Hellfire takes 3 pings. That's super expensive. 11. I think we try for Hellfire though. Average this takes 3 pings, and then average also we take this out. And with those 3 pings, we can go for 11, 14. And worst case, I guess we can trade our little Copter in. Okay, didn't happen. Little sad, but that's okay. We take the Flame Spitter for the last ping. Wait, does that work? Yeah, that works, right? With +1. One Flame Burst. Ah, we can even do this. Sick. Found the numbers. Alright. Emerald's a bud. Sapphire likes the well spot. Roaming is the cutest. Hayag haiku. Oh, thank you, Karu. That was lovely. Emerald's a bud. Sapphire likes the well spot. Roaming is cutest. See, who needs an AI? Rude. Okay, good top deck. Anything we can use to take that. So we could start approaching face, I suppose. So we got 2 collectors there. Just don't have a second Ninja Toad, please. That's okay. Firebomb target. Alright. This is what the control deck's supposed to do. Oh, you're not supposed to... What's with people playing not buffed Mystic Beasts? Kinda weird. Right. Do we Flame Burst this, or we actually just find the numbers with Flame Spitter? I think that's better. Which means we probably want to step this back to double collection. Flame Burst is a much more useful tool to come on other stuff. Looks like he's throwing in the towel though. Excellent. Alright, have we had enough of red control now? Anyone want to have some games? By chance? I don't really care about my ladder ranking. I think the end of the month is like a couple weeks from now actually, but I don't really care that much. Yeah, you want to have a go, Sunlight? I'm down. Never get sick of red control, but variety is nice. Yeah, I really like red control. Like, control is usually one of those stinky archetypes that everyone hates. But I think red control is just so satisfying. Like, trying to line up those perfect numbers. Do you want to do a co-op dragon? I think we'll do a match with Sunlight if he's here. Only half available? No worries, that's totally fair. Press so much +1 Wrath of Ignis. Yeah, so I think Karu asked about that as well. Somebody asked about that. Now with the +1 archetype, I think it shifts to a little bit of a different game plan. With this particular archetype, I am pressing +1 quite often for those Hellfires, but it doesn't restrict me from pressing +1. I can actually use my draw option, which is super important in control matchups because you want to, or control archetypes, because you want to be pressing that button as much as possible to draw into your very specific removal tools. Like, imagine you have a Flame Burst against Prophet of Tides, when you could have a Cypher's Wrath by using your draw tool to get there. Much more efficient, right? Got an ad? Alright, you want to just play games, or do you want like a best of 5 or something? I don't really mind. We can just go. Yeah, sure, let's do a best of 5. Then I can pick my decks. We'll pick this guy as one of the lists. Where are some interesting ones? Don't remember what I built this one to be. So let's see, we got a red going. We'll pick Ooh, where's that? Is this one? This list was pretty fun. Maybe we'll try the Gnats. Alter. Gnats is pretty cool. I like this one too. Aviary Gnats, yes. We'll pick something green. Green, blue. I always end up picking Green Swarm for these matchups. Do I have anything else? I have another Green Swarm. We got the Summer List. We'll try the Summer List. The Ursus. And then... deck number 4. How about Yaks? Blue, yellow, Yaks. Mastermind has built you some juicy tournament decks. Nice, nice. I'm excited. I gotta consider a lineup for that. Maybe I just bring like a similar thing that I've always brought. Okay, let me hide this for now. Alright. Here we go. We got a 4.1 red, a red yellow, a mono yellow, mono green. Can we handle mono green? I might actually not be able to handle this. With the yellow... Yellow might be tricky too, but I think we actually can't handle mono green in this lineup. The Nats can be kind of swarmy. I think Nats should be pretty good against this. Red pretty good against this. Okay, Yanks is pretty swarmy too. Maybe this is an even matchup. Also bans the green list. Alright. Okay, so this red list is going to be a little trickier. Let's start with good old Yaks. Good old trusty Yaks. Can't go wrong here. I won't have the deck lists for these ones, but this is the blue-yellow Yaks I played in my card review for Mother. Prairie. We got some healing, that's good. Don't really need that right now, but that's good. What are we up against? I didn't even pay attention. Probably don't need the second Prairie Yak. So let's head this direction. We got an outpost, which is pretty cool. Scaling that attack buff with the high HP Prairie Yak. Thought that deck name was Summanogus. The brain is not the brain rot is real. Amazing. Okay, it's one of the yellow lists. Let's see, do we go aggressive or do we try and contest both sides? He had the yellow and the red yellow. Both are gonna have flyers involved there. Not gonna be able to answer flyers on the opposite side. I think we can just go something like this. Contest both sides. Prairie Yak is not a terrible stat line to fight flyers. Oh, it's Rush! Oh, how about that? I guess I should expect that since we just played against the Rush. Another Prairie. So do we... Probably just take this trade, right? We go for this, we block our face. Take that 3 hit. Windgate's gonna be pretty cool as well. We get to block some lands. Inspired by the haiku. Well, we'll title that the haiku. Samungus. So we know there's no Kalim's Prayer. We don't need to worry about that. It's just gonna be the big chunky boys in the end game. Okay, now we probably just body block with the Windgate. Or we could just take a draw also. Because I could just body block with literally anything else. Yeah, let's just take a draw actually. No! You need lands! Wow, I built 6 prairies already. How about that? Yep. Over Skyak's pretty good. We had a excellent setup here. Feeling pretty confident. Yeah, if we just keep those chunky boys small, what can he possibly do? Right, it's a Mistral Guide list. I guess that's what he can possibly do. Wind Soldier? Really? Taking up the structure? Okay. Fair enough. That takes away my numbers. Yeah, fair enough. So we probably have... Oh, yeah, that's pretty awkward. A little bit far away from that Yak Shepherd. Alright. So we're gonna have to protect our Yaks somehow. We can come downwards to take this clear, and then this guy can potentially be blocked by the Windgate. I mean, I'm not gonna really need the Windgate. I'd much rather protect this thing, I think. Oh wait, am I just... Yeah, I can't clear it. I don't have Yak Shepherds. So we come down here. Can also just slap the Oversky Yak here. Alright, so we play this. This comes down... Yeah, I think we want the creature on the land, because this prevents summoning here, so that makes sense. This way, if he clears the Windgate, he can't actually summon anything on this spot, on this space. I can't speak. Bye-bye, Windgate. No, bye-bye, Outpost. Still got one summoning space. The Baron Sky Mistral Guide tech is pretty cool. I do like it. Soul Drain? Debating. I would save the Soul Drain for the Oversky Yak. Now, if there is a Soul Drain, I could play around it potentially. Oh. Okay. Ooh. I was thinking about using the Yak Shepherd here, but... Yak attack's interesting. We had a value trade here. Yeah, then we clear this with 2. What's more valuable? I mean, the Yank Shepherd's probably more worth it, but... okay. Let's just go for Yak Attack. I think it's fine. We get a value trade here. One goes here to trade in here, and then the other Yak goes where? Maybe just a body block face or something? Yeah, that makes sense. Boop, boop, boop. I guess we could have had another collector also down on this side. Actually, maybe... Do I want the collector? I know that he's got spirit theft. I think we actually go for this. Yeah, we want the collector probably. Maybe I should have said both in between wells. Pretty sure he was hovering a soul drain on that one turn. So that could be what it is. None. Alright. So it should be reasonable from here. I think we just keep stepping everything up. Aggro Lake. Produce this. There's the soul drain. So those big boys are just 6. Okay. Outpost number 1. Find a Yak Attack. Yak Attack is playable. I would love to use the Imperial Outpost, unfortunately, but... Do I spend 9 Feria to kill this? You know what, we can just actually hit face, save up for the Yak Attack to clear it afterwards, right? Maybe? As we just get a face poke, and then Yak Attack comes in, I guess. Can at least play this as a body blocker. Yeah, we'll just slap face. This guy could probably move up here just in case. Can use this as a shepherd target. I think we have successfully kept our opponent off of actually rushing, so happy about that. I think we got this one. Triple collection. Looks good. Ooh, top deck the Sapphire Yak right when I collect sets. Alright. So we need 2 Yak. I almost need to produce these lands just to kill stuff off. But I also don't need to kill stuff necessarily. We could just kind of sit around here. I also want to get these Sapphire Yak procs at some point, I guess. So we kill this off. I guess this guy wants to step back then to collect. And then we use Yak Attack for the kill. Sort of expensive still, but okay. Sure, we'll do one here. This will take one. And maybe we'll just be face like this. So then Yak Attack. This boop, this step. Maybe we play this. Alright. Man, Faeria is such a weird design. I don't know why they thought this was okay. Oh, there is prayer. Was he playing prayer last time? I swear to God I didn't see prayer. This is 6 cost. Oh my god. Might as well play him. Play her. Because I think that's just game winning. And I guess we take a draw. You guys have plans for Halloween? If you guys celebrate that? We have a, so we've got this big sort of fair at, down in downtown Vancouver called, the PNE, whatever that stands for. Am I one short? No. And they put on this, like, spooky, like, massive thing at the fair with, like, all of these decorations, all of these different, like, haunted houses you can walk through. Super cool. I was supposed to go to that, but I forgot to buy my ticket. So that was a little awkward. Doing a Halloween stream. Oh, really? And making jack-o'-lanterns. Ooh, very cool. I might have to stop by. I'm gonna be... So for actual Halloween day, I think I'm gonna be just staying here and handing out candy to the kids. My dad would usually do it, but he's preoccupied on that day. So that's what I might be doing. So I'll need something to distract me or do in the meantime, so I might stop by. Oh, God, I keep forgetting to look at what deck my opponent picks, but maybe it doesn't matter so much. Yeah, it's a little bit my bad. I went with my friend there. We were trying to get like a bunch of people on board, and it ended up just being me and one other guy. And then, so I felt so bad because I got there and I'm like, oh, hey, so funny story. So bad. I probably should have started like side. I could have gone for like a double collection here. We probably are going both sides though. Would love if you did. Yeah, I'll probably stop by. Jack-o'-lanterns carving sounds super fun. Do you do like really crazy ones? Because you're an artist, right? I have a feeling you got like really crazy designs going on. And here's me like trying to scissor in my tiny little knife into the pumpkin. Yeah, I think we'll make this a lake. We won't play the Faeria just yet. We'll just build that up. Step you back. Be wary of Horsemaster next turn. I guess this could still be... So this is probably angry, right? So this could still be Celestial Tower. Or even fanatic. Maybe I should have played around that. Over sky. I think we can go for a pre-command here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can buff with a yak. Actually, we could just block with the yak. Actually, yeah, why don't we just block? Straight up block with the yak. Here. Okay, where's the other neutral going? Maybe I might actually be pre-commanding here. That could be a good idea. Because then this takes away any opportunity of Eel or Soul Drain or Cypher's Wrath. I realized also this is like the first year that, you know, COVID hasn't really been hugely impactful on Halloween, right? Pretty sure like last year was still kind of COVID times. 2021? Yeah. Because it was the first time that the fair opened up. So it was like hugely popular. There was so many people there. The lineup went like a million blocks away, at least. Shed him past. That hurts. Don't have an angry creature. Wow, that command paid off big time. Wait. You had the ranger? Why not play the ranger first? Misplay? Or forgot that the Hex Grinder was nerfed? Kind of funny. Sad that I can't actually kill this. That would have been a huge Faeria play. Maybe if I draw into volley. Can we find the volley? Top deck god? No. Okay, didn't quite find it. That's fine. I'll take slightly less value. Value trade. Yeah. We're gonna get value traded back, but we do have that follow-up command. You can kill it. Yeah, I knew there was a kill there. I just wanted to... I was looking for a line where I could, like, collect as well with the Sapphire Yak on board, but I needed volley for that. Yeah, I could collect with, like, the Yak attack, potentially. Straight up just eels that. Doesn't even matter. Over Sky Yak, don't care. So... Right, so we can go for Yak attack here, right? 1, 2, 3. 2 hidden... Oh no, I can't actually collect that way. Right, so we just command. Yeah, okay. Should be able to afford that. So anyway... No, I can't afford that. I guess they'll just all go on this side? Yeah, that's gonna be pretty game-winning. Man, Sapphire Yak's a dumb card. It's so broken. I found the time. I guess we should draw. There's the volley. Alright, let's see what you got. Ulani. And the double Sapphire Yak. Disgusting. Yeah, but I've been looking into, I've been looking largely into card design recently, right? So it's really hard to think about these things sometimes, even though it seems like super obvious when you're playing it, like. But I imagine when the developers made this, they're thinking like, whenever Yak harvests Feria from an enemy, will give it +2/+2. That is pretty devastating, even if you think about it. Never mind, I don't have a point to make here. Why, Abraham? Why? Volley. So close, don't have a lethal. But whatever, we'll just boop. The triple. But yeah, you not only have to think about like when you're thinking about the balance of a card, you not only have to think about like their stats and their abilities and stuff, but you have to think about like what sort of pacing in a game they can be used in. Like how Sapphire Yak could be used as like a tempo card where you could, if you draw it super early in the game, you get an absurd amount of stats that you just can't deal with. Like honestly, something like Sapphire Yak should be really heavy land costed, but it doesn't really fit into the Yak archetype then if you've got heavy land costs. It's just a really difficult card to balance there. Do we keep the Topaz? Is that... I don't know. I don't know if it's worth keeping the Topaz, but we'll keep them. Okay, so now it's the mono red. This one might be a bit trickier. Oh! Oh, get firebombed. Oh no. Kinda wishing I didn't keep that Topaz Yak now. Let's take a draw. Yikes. Herald of War. Okay, Herald of War is manageable. Not a card I want to see. Now we're in Horsemaster range, so we can't even top deck like a Prairie Yak here. But we'll try, I guess. You. Yeah, we'll just pass from here. Gonna have to try and set up something on the left side, or we go for like a Topaz Yak clear. That's an option. Less of an option. Sapphire Yak. Let's just go this side. Hope that we set up something and there's no second firebomb. Find another Topaz. Is there ever a world where we want to like be super aggressive now that this brigand's already up in our face? He's built 5 mountains actually, jeez. We're gonna need an answer to Bulgaria on. What's my answer to simply the brigand? Like almost if the Yak Shepherd comes down, that's not bad. We could Yak Shepherd plus the Imperial Outpost. What if we just Is that a waste? What if we just do that? We got all this Topaz Yak stuff coming. It's fine. We'll just play this in range. Get that collection, and then we play the outpost. Now this could get flame bursted, but I mean that's fine. Okay, what if we play the second one? Nah, it's too expensive. I think we'll be good. +1 to 12. Oh, is it? Am I about to get meteored? Is that what's happening? Am I getting meteored? Gary? Okay. Gary is fine. Hey. Found the clear. We did take this trade. That's excellent. Oh. Brutal. So I think we need the second Imperial outpost here. Yeah, we just drop this, drop the outpost, take the clear. I'm trying to find what I'm gonna do with this guy over on this side. I need to produce some neutrals here. Well, unless that dies, then there's no point. So we could go for a +1 instead. And hope that we top deck something, I guess. It's gonna be really expensive. I don't know if this is gonna be playable, though. We go up to, what, 6 next turn? But I have to invest the land to go up to 6? I don't think I have any 2-cost yaks. So that 4/4 is gonna get a free face hit, I guess. Oh well. We did have a rocky start, to be fair, so we're coming back a little bit. Maybe. With this double collecting sapphire egg, that's pretty cool. Four step up. Second 4/4. Alright. Manageable. Faeria. Okay. We probably just continue up this way. I think we can... No, we can't safely drop that, right? Because if I drop this, he can just take out the outpost, and now suddenly I'm a 3/4. Maybe this neutral should have been beside my orb so I could place the Prairie there. That's not looking good. But we'll just wait for next turn. We can go for maybe double Topaz Yaks plus Prairie Yak. It's 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. We'll be on 11 next turn. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, well... So we need to apply some pressure. Right, I need 11 Feria if I want to play all of this. Which means I have to step back. That's 6/8 stepping away from face. I don't like it. I also can't take 8 to the face though. That hurts a little bit too much. So this can be summoned next to friendly X. Can summon this on an enemy land, right? That can be summoned on enemy lands, right? Pretty sure. Because if I invest this land and I can't, then that's a little awkward. But yeah, I think that's what we have to go for. Possibly we just build this land and hope this works. Yes, we do get there. Oh, right, we collect, so we actually can step this up if we want. I think I do have to invest this. Did I have to invest this? I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll just step this forwards. This puts it in range of like Yak Shepherds when he's on 8 power. It's pretty good. Yeah, Topaz Yak collects. Copter. Oh, I actually don't think this is useful, but that is a pretty funny top deck. We go for draws then. I don't know what our mother's at. It's not going to be very much. Definitely not going to be very much. I suppose... Alright, I can't really go for volley now. Was I meant to draw there? Maybe I was actually supposed to double neutral so I can bulk up stats. I think I was supposed to double neutral. I'm not gonna quite have the power to kill. Okay. That was a really bad move. That's super awkward. Alright. 3-turn lethal, let's go. I don't think we're gonna manage getting slapped in the face with boss each turn. I don't think we got this. Learned some information though. We got a 5-color deck, a 5-land deck. Oh no! Sunlight, come back. It's been raining for like a week here. Man, the rain yesterday was nuts. Just coming in torrential downpours. I think we're gonna have another flooding season this year here. Praying that this room doesn't flood again. If you weren't with me last week, okay. Wait, he did hit, right? Okay, I'll surrender this one if he's not around. He did just come back, but we technically have clears, I guess. Let's just set this up, and then that's lethal, right? But game crashed. Okay, sad. Here, I'll probably just surrender this one. We'll see what you got. If you can find the lethal, then that's cool too. That's gonna be what, double flame burst. Yeah, so last year I was in this very room and we had huge floods here. So I had to move all my stuff out. Oh, there's double flame burst. Sick. So hoping that doesn't happen again this year. The issue was that our drain was clogged, so we got that fixed. Hopefully we can manage all of the rain. So we'll counter with the red control. I don't think Nads are gonna do very well into red. So this is our matchup we have to win. So we have 4 4s to deal with, and then just the usual combat stuff. Okay. I really need something not Spitter, probably. Copter's pretty good in this matchup, though. I honestly think I can just keep this, though. But I don't know if I want to play Spitter, actually. I might hang on to the Spitter and not play him. Even though it's a turn 1 collector. I don't know. What's my reasoning to this? I was worried about Cypher's Wrath getting a lot of value. Oh, okay. Rewarded. Yeah, I was worried about Cypher's Wrath getting a lot of value, so I was like, I need this damage to actually go somewhere useful, otherwise I'm just playing a 3-cost that's getting Cypher's Wrath. Okay, we got the numbers to clear this. I don't think we have the Feria though. That's gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But we do have a Farm Boy. Actually... Okay, so this land is interesting. Do we make this a mountain or double neutrals? Because I might need a mountain on right side to actually copter. Right? I think we actually go for the neutrals here. Man, Farm Boy is so cool in this list, can I just say? Like, the fact that it's a 1-cost investment that he's got to spend 2 on. Like, look at that! Trade up. Okay, now he's actually stepped... Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, change of plans. Potentially we're gonna just block with Cypher. So now that he's stepped up, though, it would be lovely to have a mountain left side. However, I'm still gonna need this land anyways for Cypher to hit into stuff, right? This cuts off his escape also. I think this is fine. Oh, it's Blobin. Alright. Right, so Bobbin wanted to have a game as well. I probably have time for... Oh, it's only 3:30. Ah. Oh, when do I have to leave? I have to go by like 4-ish. So like half an hour. I probably should have stepped this Divine Guardian back, I just realized, because if there's a clear on this with that 8 Feria, pretty likely. Oh, didn't find a clear, okay, but I definitely should have stepped that Divine Guardian backwards. And I wouldn't have gotten coptered then. So, Spitter... Let's see, I think he runs Firestorm. I don't think I want to produce lands on this left side, especially for investing Spitter, which is just going to get removed. I think we want to invest no more lands. We will just pray that there's no Firestorm. Firestorm doesn't exist, and it cannot hurt me. Now, if there is a Copter, I'm in trouble. I think we take a draw. We want some more removal. You shouldn't have. I was gonna say we should take a draw so that we get into our other removal tools, things like Flame Burst in case another Copter comes down. But I will take a neutral playable creature on left sides. Don't mind if I do. Got nothing. Alright, so we do a steady march forwards. And then we could go for draws from here still. Still in threat of Firestorm, but can't do much about that. +1s to 9. Now, Sunlight's been +1ing a lot in this list. I'm curious what that means. I guess it's just expensive stuff to play, like Ground Shaker. Sure. Okay. So we need to find 4 damage here. We could double Copter, I guess. Or just, like, Copter Wrath, that makes sense. What if I even produce, like, a land up here? It's probably worth it. Yeah, just Copter Wrath. And step in range here. Might have a second Ground Shaker to deal with. Playing the first one. Herald Burst. Clean answer. We got Spitter Burst. How about that? I raise you a Spitter Burst. So we got 6, we're down to 5. I think we can still keep drawing here. Shaker Burst works better. Since our opponent's not on Shaker, so we'll be able to not get counter shakered. Okay, we'll steadily march face, and then probably just draw from here. Nice. Right, there's a Garridan in Sunlight's list. Maybe that's another reason to be building up Feria. I actually don't think Garridan would fit super well in this, maybe. Maybe? I don't know. Garridan's just so much less damage than it used to be. There's the Gary. Ground Shaker, I mean. Okay, so we can counter the Ground Shaker with our own Ground Shaker now. Let's see, if we even do this, he's on 5. Let's see, 6, 9. What's that, 14? We go for that? We can probably just march face here. Honestly, what if we just Shaker and do nothing? No. That doesn't make much sense. Let's just clean up the Ground Shaker. We're doing a good job controlling. Let's keep controlling. Look at this little Divine Guardian go. I'm just loving these neutral creatures. So good. Such a good investment. Alright, I think it's gonna be a slow grind to face now. We're to step on all the lands. Wait. Win? Hellfire! A Hellfire lethal. Straight on the nose. Alright, well thanks Sunlight for the games. I think Bobbin wants to have a go. So we'll take a match for him. Let's see. GG's! Bobbin's in-game. Okay. So, we might have a best of 5 with Bobbin. I think I have the time for that. And then that'll probably be the end. Let's see what he's up to. We be spying. Looks like he's playing the S list with yak attacks. Okay. You want a voice chat? Alright. Hello?
Moon, why did you just say this is the S list? I'm unhappy with that comment.
Is this not the S list?
No, this is the Bobbin. I never net deck. I am like Mr. Anti-net deck. Are you?
You're an anti-net deck? This is looking... Okay, well now there's a Battletoads. Now I'm concerned.
This is literally Dream, bro. Come on. I guess I'll put that right there.
Yeah, thanks for the game, Sunlight.
Man, I don't see this guy win. I got like the craziest start ever. Like failed into Storm Spawn into Windfall into Archon Creation. And then the Yak Attack and Battletoads, and now I'm just dominating.
So what's the idea here? Are we trying to dream?
Well, I'm not at this point. I'm just trying to kill him now. But
I see, but what's the point of the deck?
The deck wants to get to dream.
I see. Dream being played in 2022.
Dream is Giga Chad.
Oh yeah, I told Bobbin that it was possible to get to a #1 with 3 wishes.
Stop saying that. that is not true. That is not true, bro.
It's 100% truth. If I had the time, I'd do it, but gosh, I just don't have the time.
This is more cope incoming from, like, most suspicious player. Oh, he's surrendering.
I see.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much he could do there. I'd, kind of just... owned him.
Owned.
I didn't get a chance to BM. Alright, let me make another deck since it's gonna be a best of 5.
Sure. Ran into someone running 3 wishes yesterday, funny enough. Oh, interesting.
Did they?
Yeah.
Did they lose?
No, I'm pretty sure they won.
Really?
3 wishes, amazing cards.
You're trolling, dude. Like, you're the most suspicious saucer. All right. What do I make? I need to make a 5th deck. I have that deck, that deck, that deck, that deck.
Wait, you
one
only
more
need
deck.
4 decks.
For a best of 5?
Yeah, 4 decks. No, sorry, best of 3. That's what I meant.
You are a saucy baka.
Whatever the
I
normal
have
one
4
is.
decks.
Is there even like a 5-deck mode?
There
I did-
is. It's literally
Oh.
there's best of 7.
No, it's best of 5. That's just 4 decks. Am I going crazy?
No, best of 5 is 5 decks and you ban one.
No, I'm. Okay, someone in chat correct me. I'm going insane. Best of 5.
You're suspicious.
You ban 1. You got 1, 2, 3. No, it's 4 decks. What do you mean?
What? No, best of that would be a best of 3. Join the freaking lobby. I show you. I show you.
Oh, you. Okay, fine. My lobby's not good enough for you.
Yeah, my lobby's better.
Whatever you played was just 4 decks. Yeah. Wait. Okay. Best of 5.
No, I can't play best of 5. I literally don't have enough decks for best of 5. Watch. Watch.
Okay. Wait.
This is normal. This is normal. 1, 2.
Or did I
3,
set up best
4.
of?
I set up best. You set up best of 5. I set up. Yeah, there you go. Now you can. I'm actually just gonna close your stream now. Why do you have a beard now, Moon? I miss babyface Moon. What is?
It gets cold here
picture
up
of
in the Great White North, eh?
So true.
Okay. We got this one, this one. You're a memer, but I don't have the memeiest of lists, so...
Some of my decks are memes. Some of my decks are real. So it's a toss-up.
Okay. We'll play the egg. Right, so this is... Best of 5 is 4 decks. Okay, I've just gone insane.
Alright.
So, in tournaments, do you do best of 2s? Okay, whatever.
You do best of 3! You do. It's Crucible best of 3. You're trolling, bro.
Yeah, but there's like a
Alright.
best of 3 section and a best of 5. Or a best of
Alright.
the other one.
Actually,
okay.
I don't care about that. Oh man, I have to make a choice. Okay. The yellow deck is like Nat, right? So
No. Let's see, so
why is
we win
get
here.
the fuck out?
Win 1, win 2, win 3, win 4. Win 5.
I'm so bad at
best
Crucible,
of
bro.
5, I swear to God.
This is best of 3. I said it was BO3. I pressed the BO3 button, bro. You're trolling, dude.
Okay,
I wish I could see your chat.
let me pull up, I'm gonna... I'm doubting myself so hard right now, I'm opening up a tournament video.
Please, just just ban a deck, please. I just
Oh,
want
I
to
didn't
play.
confirm, I'm sorry. I had banned one.
Oh no, the yellow control. You're Adolf Hitler.
Oh my.
Here, man, give me that. We sweep. We sweep.
Alright, what am I starting with? Probably this one. Let me
Sweep
just-
this lineup. Okay, actually, I don't know how this is gonna go. I can't tell what that deck is. Why
the
is there
red
radiance?
list?
No, I know what the red list is. I watched the red list.
No, you're playing the red list against my Nets.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get obliterated.
Wait, this is a season.
There's What is this? Alright, get the fuck out, and then we keep one. Oh,
It's best
this
of
hand is-
5. I just searched a battle fight. Come on.
No, that's the late games where you.
Yeah, best of 5 is 3 wins exactly.
Yeah, I know, but this is 2 wins, and there's 4 decks. Best of 5 is 5 decks.
Best of 5 is 4 decks still.
Whatever. I'm not listening to you. I'm not listening to you.
All right, we'll agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree. I didn't even perform well in tournaments. Alvar would always snipe me with this salamander bullshit.
Yeah, I
Because
think
he's
we're gonna
Adolf
find
Hitler.
these. Yeah, Bobbin, you need to enter tournaments, I think.
So true. What the? Always lucky? Alright, this works.
Oh, it's bargain. All right. No need to fear. Oh, I was just about to say no need to fear removal. All right. All right.
Oh, what do I do? Last one. Oh, Doomgate. Based. Alright, there's no way there's a Radiance in hand. Based pickup.
Wiped
do we
board and
hold?
7 right away. That was nuts. All 3 cards dumped on the starting turn T.
Yeah, but the bargain on my the bargain was a little unlucky. I wasted some of my Bloodsong, but Bloodsong's always like that when you get it early. Resonant Obnoxious over here.
Alright, don't hellfire me. My barters are useless.
Do I even... I know you have Radiance. Fuck it.
Oh. Draw.
Where is Radiance, Moon?
Where indeed.
You never draw it when you need it. That's why I hate Radiance.
No, don't go there.
Good Nat. Good Nat.
Good Nat. No hellfire.
Ah! 1 HP, and then he draws the Radiance.
Yeah, hope
Literally
so.
just drew it. He literally just drew it. You know he drew it. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Alright,
I
we're
can't
being- we're
even
being
hit into
chilly.
this. Alright, Radiance.
I told you it was gonna be a sweep. It was gonna be a
Radiance.
sweep. I told
Still
you this
safe.
was gonna be a sweep. Oh my god. Oh, where is Hellfire, bro? I don't need my fucking 50 ground shakers. Bro, you're trolling.
By the way, Chad,
Alright,
this
this
is
thing-
Bob.
Bro, you're trolling. Alright. All right, we Bing chill. We Bing chill.
Alright, we keep going. Yes, still safe.
Or just normal heal or radiance.
There's no more heal.
If you okay, if you have radiance, you're 8 off Hitler.
Okay, so I need to play around Hellfire now, I guess, so we just go for the chunkiest thing I've got.
Which
Hope
has
for
3
the
health.
It's got 3 health. Do you run healing?
Me?
Yes, I need some healing.
I do not run healing. What do you take me as? The bargain player who plays healing. Alright, GG.
Rough. Alright, that was an uphill battle from the start.
I told you! The bargain sweep was coming, bro. The bargain sweep.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't have answers to the bargain, so this is gonna be my one and only hope deck.
Yeah, bargain is just simply 2 Giga Chat.
Wait, we're on best of 3, man!
Yeah, best of 3 is based. We'll just like play 2 more like random games. We won't have it in like a series, yeah?
Krog is... okay.
I do not run Krog. Cheese made it uncool to play Krog, so I can't play Krog anymore. Alright, we don't have the Giga Chad hand this game, but, you know. Yeah, you win some, you lose some.
Well, I'm happy that you're not a Krog Rush.
Well, yeah.
Axe Grinder.
This is a 2017 deck. Literally. This is literally a 2017 deck.
Hey, those still work. Those still work.
Cap.
I was looking at some lists from like way back when. Trying to find all the old red control lists. Bloodsong.
Bloodsong is a Giga Chad card. Everyone's always like, Bloodsong's so bad. I heard that once. I want to like sock him in the face for that. It's literally the greatest, it's the greatest bargain in the game. Greatest. You can run it in every deck.
Okay.
Pillick. Alright, fuck it.
Building lands for me to step on.
I do not care. I'm coming to kill you.
Wow. You shouldn't have.
What is this? Okay. Playing into second ground shaker?
Shake me again.
Play more. Play more.
No.
Okay. Always
no
lucky?
more shaker value.
33%.
33% chance. You got the same odds as carpet.
Alright, we're just
What?
gonna be responsible.
What is that? Oh. I thought that was a meteor for a second. Why are you
Wait, what? What? Oh!
I was like, why are you targeting the space?
Foolish. I forgot that the card is bad. It's okay. Our mistakes are forgiven. We lost a singular damage. And we +1. We lost a singular damage. My impotence.
Okay, Gagana. Hip.
Is this the cool one or the lame one? Oh, it's the lame one. Okay, I don't care. Oh my god, my 0 cost bullshit card. Oh my goodness, it was one of the good ones. Does not help me.
It's free Feria for me. It's a -1 cost. Blood Song. Good. Bring yourself closer to death.
Good. Yeah, well, you're gonna be dead before I'm dead. Or I'm not, and I get to play a different deck, which is exciting, too.
Come on, cards.
By the way, you're playing against Beastmaster next if you win this one, so...
Oh, it'll be fine. Alright, next turn.
Sauce straws? Alright. Play around the comer and do that, yes.
Okay. What do we start with?
Most useful. I don't understand how this helps you. You're not even gonna hit face with it, no? Or is this like an OTK?
Not quite, it's much worse.
So it's just like a bad combo deck is what you're telling me.
Yep.
Oh, amazing. And he didn't even have a second egg.
Yep, no second egg, but that's alright.
Oh, doesn't that get to move like 1,000,000 times?
Yes.
Oh, what? That doesn't even count, bro! That doesn't even count! That you're trolling, dude! Oh!
8 damage to face? Don't mind if I do.
Oh,
Nom 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 nom. And then yeah, I guess I'll just win.
Pass? End turn? Thank you. Alright. Alright, always lucky.
That seemed a bit unfair.
Wait.
Oh, do you
No,
mean I'm not cheating?
This is BG! And you are cheating! Don't
These
even-
eggs
this doesn't
bugged
even
as
count!
intended. No, eggs are definitely not bugged as intended. I mean, yes, they are. For all legal purposes, I must admit that they are. Finish with Slinger.
I have this. Yeah, you have Slinger, but I fucking could have ground shakered there, but I didn't have the space for it, and it was the most Oh, you're Hitler, dude.
Scourgy.
Whatever. I just moved 6 times in a row. Completely, definitely not. I didn't win that game because of spaghetti code. I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah,
you
you
get to play
did.
that deck. Spaghetti code.
This is the memeiest list that I have. And I thought you were playing memes.
Yeah, it's not even a meme deck. It's not even a meme deck. It's literally you're cheating and calling it a meme. Like what?
I never cheat. You can't prove it. I am playing the cards that are in the game.
Streaming right now. You want to show the people the greatest game of all time, the greatest icons, perfect game. I'm sure you do. Not really, but we're thinking about shrinking the board.
Shrinking the board. Coming back to Feria. Anything that relates to Feria, it always comes back down to Feria. Feria is a perfect game.
Yeah. Well, like, I don't know. It used to be perfect is the key word. Used to be perfect.
Bobbin dislikes all of the balance patches past Oversky. Including Oversky.
Including Oversky. Oversky is like the cardinal sin of Feria. It's like when everything went wrong and was horrible.
I don't know.
Also Adolf Hitler.
Biomancer is a pretty cool card. Makes the list.
is a freaking stinky card. You're literally cheating right now.
Okay, but you're rushing me. Who's the cheater now?
It's not cheating. I'm just playing green, like the least cheating color in all of Feria.
It is. It's the easiest
It's like
to bully. Beastmaster
yeah.
aggro. Oh my god.
I have too many. It's ridiculous. You're just gonna phantasm me, and I'm gonna feel sad.
I wish.
Yep, never phantasm. Sounds like a skill issue.
I guess I
Buddy.
gotta draw. Ah, hello there.
That's Aurora, isn't it? How do they always draw it? How do they always draw it? They always get Aurora. Top 10 cards without fail. Without fail, dude.
I mean, I've got like 4 of them, so.
Every blue card, that Phantasm's not Aurora. Phantasm's stinky poo poo doo doo crap.
Yeah, the same
You're
thing.
trolling.
Does the same thing.
You're trolling. You spend 7 Feria for 2 5/5s, bro. Like, come on.
Also, I think you blocked yourself here. Oh no, I can't hit it. Oh,
Blue player forgets
blocked
what taunt
myself. That's okay. We'll handle it a different way.
Oh, what the fuck?
Probably take a
Alright,
while.
you want to hit that now.
You know what?
You want to hit that.
You know what? You're not getting anywhere near me.
Yeah. Whatever. Watch this fool.
No dash.
I don't want that. I don't want that. You're trolling, dude. You're trolling.
I probably shouldn't have stepped my toad there, actually. Should be not in taunting range.
Okay. When the layer placement was incorrect.
Ah, I love this game.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, here he goes again. He goes again, cheating. Cheater, pumpkin.
Amazing.
I can't keep it. I know, dude. You don't get to play this shit against me. This is garbage. This is garbage.
Cope and see.
I heal one anyways. Who's
Oh
saying
no,
cope and see?
healing my one weakness.
I run
No.
like yeah, retard. Fuck you. Step back. Alright. God. This is not fair. You don't get to just This is ridiculous. It's not fair.
You ready for number 2?
But it doesn't even do anything. It
Ah!
doesn't even do.
It doesn't do anything. I just realized I have my second Scourge in hand.
Yeah, you were a dumb poopy head. Now you just 5 costs do nothing. Amazing.
Oh, whoops. May have pulled the trigger a little too soon there. Okay. How do I save myself from this and not look silly? I guess we'll just do that. Is the egg cheat banned from tournaments? It is not. It used to be, and
No.
then they apparently forgot about it and stopped banning it.
I thought it was still banned. Let me kill my fucking guy. Please.
No. Bigger
man.
taunt.
Holy.
There's a top deck.
5 cost. A 5 cost 2/4. Amazing.
4 cost. I don't know if it's worth
What?
playing though, to be honest.
No, it's 5 cost because of the egg.
Oh, right. Fair. Fair. What do you got for me? Nice. Oh, that's actually so good. uh... Seven.
Resonant cheats a lot over here.
Yes.
Let me kill Aridin. Yes. Yes. Do it.
Do I want to though?
I mean, he dies next turn anyways, right? Or do you just run everything into the boar?
Unfortunately, I can't run the 2/4. That 5 cost 2/4. So I could build an egg Scourge Flame with a smile. Never mind, without rainbow doesn't work. Yeah, I think Biomancer's the best bet there. This is a list made by Alpanico, I think. I think this is just the best way to design anything relevant with egg. This egg's just so bad.
Wait, can I afford it?
Not going face.
I'm smoking crack.
I think so.
Oh, Gringe Gono. Why is there a Gringe Gono?
Magda. Alright.
Yeah, Magda's Giga Chat, bro. Magda's Giga Chat.
Top deck tree.
Of course. Magda's Giga Chat, bro. It's literally just running a 4th Beastmaster. That's literally what it is.
I see. Boop.
Okay.
I guess we take this? No, then you can stalker me, so we will dodge you.
Alright, I run 15 healing in this deck, please. I run 15 healing in this deck.
Did Carassius Egg? Did you guys know there's a bug with Carassius Egg as well? Oh yeah, multiply the Carassius faster. Okay, I guess you are aware. But yeah. You can also, if a Carassius spawns from the egg, that Carassius counts as 2 Carassius in one for some reason. So if that Carassius that spawned from the egg dies, it counts as 2 towards your death count. I don't think it counts towards Soul Eater. I believe somebody tested that, but I can't remember. Oh! 2-turn lethal?
Yes, true.
Dude!
Wait,
You're supposed to hit
incorrect.
face with that.
I'm throwing! I'm throwing!
It doesn't
Wait, I know I'm
matter.
supposed to kill your guy. I have to kill your guy. Because then you just kill me. But you have another one, so it's BG anyways, because you're literally a cheater. Oh, I cheated 2 games in a row. Look, give me an award,
gotta love it.
please. I have the best stream ever. Look at me. The only reason people watch Moon is because Saturn is dead. This is the truth. This is the truth. Saturn died for our sins.
I do this just for you, Bobbin.
No, you don't. You do it for your sick, twisted enjoyment.
Alright, we can do one more. I won't play the cheater deck.
You don't get to. I never want to play against that shit ever again.
Alright, this one for all the marbles. Well, I just got time for one more, and then I'm gonna dip.
You gotta go. You gotta go
Best of
sweepy.
one. Let's just play the list that I had else in my lineup.
Uh-oh.
Night, PC. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Should do salty voice chat more. I can only imagine what he would have said against those Emerald Yaks.
Well, Emerald Axe? What? Huh?
I feel like Bob and you would make a great reaction streamer. You're very colorful.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright, this is a red deck, so we might just lose instantly.
Okay, let's take a little sidestep, see what you're doing here. Are you playing a combo deck now, to spite me?
No, I don't play combo.
I see.
I play Giga Chat and Giga Chat only.
I see. Hmm.
Okay. Double Flame Spitter?
No.
Or just one? Alright.
Just the one.
You're not.
I need a collector.
I mean, I can just do that now. Cool.
Let's take a draw.
Most interesting Feria match?
Yes, control v control. Come on, Bobbin, you know you want a tempo, right?
No, I don't.
Is this Dream Reaver?
No. Oh, I could do something cool though.
Oh, this is just your Aurora's Dream. Okay. Well, I have no counters to Aurora's Dream.
You have Hellfire, no? Or are you not? Are you too stupid?
Well, there is Hellfire, but I mean, I have no counter to you simply just dropping Dream.
Yeah. But I need to play you know what? I'm gonna hate myself for this.
Oh.
Based Yakapult. Based Yakapult.
Okay.
Yakapult died for our sins.
That is a thing. Hmm. It's a little silly. Let's take a draw.
Orsay is Giga Chad, bro. Orsay is literally.
I do like a good Orsay.
Firebomb? This guy's world's most suspicious player runs Firebomb?
Firebomb's
Question mark?
good.
Okay.
Failed storm spawn. Grace. Let's keep drawing. Step back. No Yakapults for you. Man, we never see this card, like, ever. Sad.
Yeah, because they nerfed it out of existence.
They did.
Range is uninteractive! We're not gonna design any more range cards! Kill yourself! I hate you. Abraham, I'm like #1 Abraham enemy. #1 Abraham enemy. You didn't hear that, Abraham, but I'm sorry.
No, stop passing.
Do you know it's coming?
Now I gotta come and fight you.
Is this like your anti-flyers and it still loses to flyers? Holy.
We coming. Range is such a cool strat,
nice.
so there's no stronger. Ranged is pretty cool, but it's too overpowered a mechanic. They needed to nerf the mechanic itself to make it viable. It's so hard to balance. Oh no. Dream. Time to get meteored.
Not real. How many cards do I have left in deck? 13.
So you have a secret cheating card that reduces meteor by 2 lands. You play Egg into Divine Guardian.
I have to. You think faster, Bobbin.
Your second egg transforms into the meteor, and you get to move it around like a little homing rocket with your mouse, and it just destroys everything in its path. Fugu.
So true.
Oh dear.
Wait, I'm trolling. I don't have any more mana. Take that.
Yeah, I know. Ranged attacks should have an actual range. I have a lot of Feria.
That's why in the best game ever. That's why in the best game ever, icons, it does. This is the truth. Everyone's like, can this retard Bobbin stop shilling his game?
Wait, this is
Slinger?
Does this work?
I was like playing into Aurora? Suspicious? Oh, no, I told you. Fuck. Alright, well, as long as that's not going face.
I guess. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nah.
Never Hellfire.
Never works, does it?
It's never good.
Nah, we can't do it. Can't do it. Okay.
It's always bad.
So you must have picked the Crystal Dragon. That or the Transforms. But if you had the Transform, you would have done it. You could have gotten Magnus there. So it must be a Crystal Dragon.
Question mark.
He didn't have Feria. Yeah, he could have played it this turn though to combat hit the 2-2. Yuck, 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 yuck. No! What? Why would you?
Wait, I'm gonna overdraw. Uh-oh. Playthings. Cards. Not that card! I don't want to copy that!
More Magnus.
Wait.
There's a lot of Magnus Eye.
I have 11 cards in deck. When the throwing is advanced?
True.
Uh-oh, Chad. We made an oopsie.
That is a little bit of an oopsie.
Well, I mean, I get all of the value, but...
You can have more cards. Okay. Guess we'll just come off this way.
It's okay, we don't die to burn at least. I don't know what that does for you.
Find the numbers.
I just have to kill things with not Magnus. It's simple.
Yes. Simple. I did kind of play into that storm spawn, which I shouldn't have.
So true.
More! Oh dear. That's not good. Oh,
Die.
I don't think I'm gonna win this. I won't lie to you. We're in a bit of a pickle. He's done for. I believe it too. Transforms Magnus.
True.
So you had 11 lined up there. Yeah, it's rough. Alright. Hellfire! Everything face. Okay. Nothing face. Literally nothing.
GG. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Alright, I'll accept a tie.
That's not even a tie. Technically, I'm 2-0 right now because you cheated.
Yeah, it feels good to tie. You know, everyone's balanced, in a state of balance, and no one's better than the other player due to each other's pure skill. I love it. Love when it works out like that.
Except for the fact that I am a poor victim of cheating. Poor victim. This is
Campaign for it.
This is. Oh man. At least you're not actually like Oh. Played Songs of Conquest, man. They had a bad cheating problem.
Yeah, Feria is not too bad in that department. Thanks for watching, guys.
It was like one guy?
This is gonna be the end of the stream.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, I got places to be. So thanks for the matches, Sunlight and Bob and both.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
you know,
was good. And you're gonna come to the seasonal cup, right? This weekend,
Me?
Saturday at like what is it, 8 a.m. PST. Everyone be there or be a hexagon. No, that's not even a good insult. Hexagons are great. Be there or be square.
Are you hosting?
The worst insult.
You hosting?
I'll be participating in this one actually.
Oh, okay. Who's hosting?
I'll still be streaming and commentating if I get knocked out, but maybe Sesh. Sesh often picks it up.
Sesh streams?
Yeah, he often picks it up if I'm not. Or does it
Okay.
anyways. Yeah.
Alright,
chat.
If you get
Take
kicked
care.
out early, invite me.
Excellent. Alright. Take care,
Excellent.
guys.
See ya.
And see you on Saturday.